Welcome to the XFO Intelligence podcast, where we explore the bleeding edge of technology and thinking.
Yeah.
Today, we're tackling a concept that could redefine how we discover and create, well, everything. It's a paradigm called the Digital Physarum.
And Alex, it starts with a rather bold admission
Right.
that a decades-long scientific quest has been a complete dead end.
Yeah.
The dream of the atomic-level digital twin, a perfect one-to-one computer model of a material, is fundamentally impossible.
It is. The basic laws of quantum physics, like Heisenberg's uncertainty principle, they just don't allow for it. The complexity is mind-boggling. So this new approach, which is an output of a methodology called Deep Augmented Thinking, it doesn't try to build a perfect mirror.
Okay.
Instead, it asks, quote, what if we could grow a living discovery engine?
And the inspiration for this engine is one of nature's humblest and most brilliant problem solvers, a slime mold.
Wow.
It sounds bizarre, I know, but the brainless organism Physarum polycephalum is a genius at finding the most efficient routes to food. The digital Physarum aims to do the same thing, but for finding scientific breakthroughs.
The strategy is beautifully simple in concept.
Right.
First, you create what they call a pheromone map of uncertainty. Think of it like a digital map of a scientific problem where the areas we understand the least, the biggest mysteries, are literally glowing.
They're beacons signaling, start here.
Yeah.
Then you unleash the researchers. Only in this case, they're a swarm of specialized software programs or agents. Some are quick and dirty estimators. Others are slow, powerful, and computationally expensive. Super simulators.
And just like the slime mold, these agents are programmed to follow the light. They automatically flock to the glowing beacons of uncertainty.
Right.
The most powerful agents get drawn only to the brightest, most critical problems, which is just an incredibly efficient way to use them.
I'm impressed.
It is.
The final piece is what they call a Darwinian resource market. It's brilliant.
It is.
When an agent contributes to solving a problem and dims a beacon, it earns a currency. More computational time. So the agents that are effective thrive and get to tackle more problems.
Okay.
Inefficient ones are starved of resources and just fade away. The system learns and optimizes itself.
This entire framework, by the way, is a direct result of that deep augmented thinking methodology pioneered by Brendon Wong in 2025. It's this school of thought focused on creating these symbiotic partnerships between human strategic goals and AI-driven exploration. And the potential benefits they laid out in the proposal they're almost unbelievable.
They are.
We're talking about compressing R&D for new medicines or alloys from a decade down to a year.
A decade.
Slashing computational waste by more than half and creating a system that could autonomously discover things we weren't even looking for.
Wow. But this is where our deep validation report provides a crucial dose of reality.
It's a fascinating reality check. The validation confirms that the foundational science is rock solid, the quantum constraints are real, multi-scale modeling is a legitimate field,
Right.
and slime mold algorithms are definitely a powerful optimization tool used in logistics and network design.
Exactly. The individual Lego bricks are real and well understood.
Yeah.
But, and this is the critical point from the validation, the act of clicking them all together into this specific digital Physarum for atomic-level science is completely new. It's a novel synthesis.
Okay.
The validation team scoured the scientific literature. This exact system has not been built or tested.
So when the proposal claims a greater than 50% reduction in computational waste,
That's flagged as speculative. It's an exciting target, but it's not a proven metric. It's an educated and very optimistic projection.
right.
The validation reminds us that this is a brilliant concept, not a finished product.
And it also highlights a challenge that the original proposal makes sound a little too easy.
Yeah.
Creating that pheromone map, how do you actually assign a hard number to, quote, scientific uncertainty?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
Yeah.
Translating the fuzzy, complex frontier of knowledge into a quantifiable pheromone that a software agent can follow, that's a monumental task.
A huge task.
The validation rightly points out that this step alone is a major research field.
So what we're looking at is a paradigm that's scientifically grounded, logically consistent, and intellectually beautiful.
Yes.
But the path from this blueprint to a fully functional enterprise-scale system is likely much longer, much more complex than the proposal's optimistic 3-year timeline.
And that's precisely why this is so important to discuss. It represents a new frontier.
It does.
It's not just about building a better tool, it's about cultivating a computational partner.
Right.
It pushes us to question the very nature of discovery. The human role shifts from doing the calculations to defining the grand challenges,
Right.
and then trying to understand the profound and sometimes surprising solutions the system provides.
It's a move from human-led hypothesis to AI-led exploration, a true paradigm shift. It's credible, it's exciting, and the biggest challenges it identifies are now the next logical steps for the world's most ambitious research labs. The Digital Physarum may still be on the drawing board, but it provides a stunning glimpse into a future where we don't just discover new realities, we grow them.
Now, here's a question we'd like you to think about. If a system like this discovers a revolutionary new material or drug, but no single human can fully explain the complex, emergent reasoning behind why it works, have we truly gained knowledge? Or have we just been handed a result?